Good morning. In this week's parsha, we have an emphasis on not only keeping the mitzvot, the commandments, but not to add or subtract from them. And one of the great misunderstandings that we have is that there's a lot of people who believe in, quote, social justice, unquote. Usually, let me tell you something. When you add the word social to justice, you will not have a society, nor will you have justice. This is an important fundamental underlying truth. Also, keeping the commandments and caring about the poor, it's a two-way street. Even the poor are required to keep the commandments. It does not give them a license to commit crimes. Just as, if you remember, there's a mitzvah story, Amalek, and we will get to that when due time in the book of Deuteronomy. Because Amalek committed an evil act. The evil act that Amalek committed, in reality, was instead of attacking Israel straight on, where they would face the Jewish army at the time, they attacked the weakest link, the women and children, like Hamas. Let's be blunt about this. And the Torah, what did the Torah command us? It didn't command us to be, take care of them, make sure that people eat. No, wipe them out. They are evil. And because they are evil, you treat them as evil. I know this is a little angry, but as I watch the supposedly civilized world demanding of Israel to treat Hamas, to treat the Gazans, they forget the Gazans cheered when Jewish women were raped and murdered, when Jewish babies were put in the ovens and burnt in front of their parents. The last thing the parents saw was their babies being burnt in ovens. I'm supposed to make peace with that person? No. The Torah gives us a specific command. Wipe them out. Leave no trace. Wow. And that's the Torah of Moses. That's the loving God who loves his people, wants us to do good. But if somebody wants to commit evil, you treat them as evildoers. As Truman said on his decision to drop the atomic bomb in Hiroshima back in 1945, he was asked by a pacifist group, why did you do it? He said it was the hardest decision he ever made in his life. But when he saw the treatment the Japanese accorded to American prisoners, how they were tortured and beaten and starved, he realized he was dealing with monsters. And when dealing with a monster, you treat them like a monster. This is the Torah. And Truman was a God-fearing man who knew his Bible. So let's take a page from the Bible and the history of American warfare. Something to think about.